By the end of this year, 500,000 ethnic Hungarians will have been granted Hungarian citizenship, Deputy Prime Minister for Nation Policy Zsolt Semjén told the ceremony. Speaking at the opening of Hungarian summer courses of Budapest's Eötvös Loránd University, Semjén said that so far 470,000 people have applied for citizenship and over 400,000 of them have taken their citizens' oaths.
The number of ethnic Hungarians in Romania has considerably decreased during the past decade, Romania's 2011 census showed. The exact figure, however, is difficult to ascertain, as respondents in the survey were not obliged to disclose their ethnicity or religion. The population of secular land has also shrunk. In Harghita County, for example, 38,000 fewer people live than 20 years ago.
Members of the European Parliament initiated a dialogue between Hungary and Slovakia on the subject of the Beneš decrees. Zoltán Bagó of Hungary's Fidesz and Alajos Mészáros of Slovakia's Party of Hungarian Community had a public hearing about the history and legal ramifications of the decrees, which they said harmed European norms and should be annulled. Transylvania's Hungarian People's Party plans to hold 20-minute-long demonstrations for autonomy and in protest against Romania's regional restructuring plans at over 100 localities in Transylvania on July 20th from 8 p.m. local time. Tibor Toro, the party's head, said EMNP organizes the rally together with the Secular National Council, but expects the Hungarian Civic Party and RMDS to join in. Toro said they would do their utmost to prevent that the regional restructuring could take place.
The Romanian Deputy Prime Minister in charge of public administration said it is not ruled out that a region with Hungarian majority would be created in Romania. Liviu Dragnea briefed regional leaders and civil sector representatives from Harghita, Kovászna and Maros counties in Bálványosfürdő on the Bucharest cabinet's regional redistricting plans. The Hungarian participants argued that secular land should not be merged into a mammoth region with the Romanian majority. The Secular National Council, in an open letter, called the Romanian government's attention to the fact that in European Language Charter and the Hungarian-Romanian Basic Treaty, Romania had pledged that it would not alter the ethnic composition of traditional regions.
A prospective candidate to run for the post of president in Slovakia next year has put out billboards in Hungarian in his campaign in the southern regions of the country, a move unprecedented so far in case of a Slovak candidate. The politician Radoslav Prochaska argued that campaigning in Hungarian was a natural thing to do in a region where the majority of locals are Hungarians. The presidential election will be held in Slovakia next spring.
János Oros has been appointed Archbishop of Nagyszombat district in Slovakia by Pope Francis. Oros worked as a bishop so far in Nagyszombat and served as a governor of the apostleship at the archdiocese. The new archbishop comes from a mixed language family and speaks Hungarian too. Today's papal appointment puts the first Hungarian-speaking church leader in archbishop position in Slovakia. A week-long summer university focusing on the issue of minority protection in Europe started at the Pázmány Péter Catholic University in Piliscsaba for law students coming from neighboring countries. Lectures and seminars will be held on minority rights by academics and professors. Addressing the opening, Deputy State Secretary Zsuzsanna Répay said that a common forum for young Hungarian lawyers of the Carpathian Basin was very important.
Hungary's Balassi Institute has made the greatest achievements in its operation over the past 12 months, Justice Minister Tibor Navracsics told directors of Hungary's cultural institutions operating abroad at their meeting in Budapest. The Balassi Institute organized hundreds of concerts and exhibitions and promoted Hungary at several international book fairs. One of the highlight events was the hugely successful Smithsonian Folklife Festival it co-organized in Washington, D.C. this month that showcased Hungarian music, dance, arts and crafts, wine and gastronomy. At the festival, the winners of the Hungarian National Folk Dance Competition of 2012 performed dances every evening.
The Vajdaság Open University was organized for the 11th year. Participants say this is the only place where students studying in Hungarian can meet with their peers who stayed in the North Serbian province. The Open University features lectures by public figures, politicians, university professors and researchers from Hungary and Serbia on current topics. Zsuzsanna Répás, the Deputy State Secretary in charge of policy for Hungarian communities abroad, said the problems of young people in Vajdaság can be addressed at the Open University, to which the motherland and the local Hungarian community must seek answers together.
Young people from expatriate Hungarian families in the US and Canada have arrived in Hungary to learn about the homeland and the history of their ancestors. The group of 14 will spend 2 weeks in Hungary thanks to the Kossuth Foundation in Washington, D.C. The program for the young visitors, some of whom do not speak Hungarian, is to provide an image of present-day Hungary and its culture and strengthen the national identity of participants.